While hundreds of thousands of Michiganders are set to lose their unemployment benefits the day after Christmas. That is when the pandemic unemployment assistance expires. Fox 17 problem solver Ryan Cummings joining us live to explain what that means for so many people out there still without a job. Ryan?
That's right, Janice. It means for those who are on PUA, according to UIA, most recently 480,000 Michiganders will be losing their benefits in just a couple of weeks unless lawmakers do something to help.
We've been collecting, but in the middle of it, the whole month of September and 2 weeks in October, we were just refused payment.
Trish Kamer opened Gezelligheid event venue in Holland in 2018. After the pandemic hit, her business refunded all customers and down payments. The retired school teacher from Zeeland may soon be forced to shut down for good.
We were discussing yesterday that maybe this just isn't sustainable for us anymore. We may have to just use it as office space and lease that space or rent it out. We don't want to, but we just don't see an end in sight right now.
Earlier this year, we helped Trish get her PUA account fixed. After our story aired, the money hit her account. But now with the program ending, she's stuck.
It's a real struggle right now. Like, our vision was that we would be able to do this, pass it on to our kids. And it's been less than 2 years and we can't make ends meet.
It's unacceptable. And I'm happy that Director Gray's gone.
Representative Matt Hall of Battle Creek chairs the Joint Select Committee on the COVID-19 pandemic. Lawmakers have tried holding the agency accountable all summer, asking questions about fraud, faster payouts, and people who are still waiting for their money.
We're looking for the needles in the haystack of people who are supposed to get paid, and we're trying to take the hay out that is the fraud.
Lisa Estlin Olson joined the agency on November 9th as acting director following Steve Gray's resignation. Last week, she told lawmakers that the state is still seeing about 20,000 new claims a week and has already paid out $26 billion in benefits since the crisis started. A majority, $20.5 billion, to PUA claims. But that help may disappear. There are several programs set to expire this month within the CARES Act, along with federal PUA benefits, meaning workers not qualified for normal state unemployment will soon lose the funding. According to the U.S. Department of Labor, PUA is only for those who are not eligible for regular claims, meaning they do not qualify for extended benefits.
Without congressional action, those independent contractors and self-employed workers receiving PUA will not have access to unemployment benefits. This inaction could affect hundreds of thousands of Michigan workers.
Michiganders, especially during a pandemic, need that money. Families have to buy groceries and pay their bills. Some rely on it for their prescriptions. This as thousands are being laid off for the first time. Michigan is one of the only states in the country that does not provide 26 weeks of benefits. The extra 6 that were given as an extension run out December 31st.
And without legislative action by the end of the year, the state moves back down to 20 weeks. State lawmakers also need to enact a weekly benefit increase. Our maximum of $362 per week hasn't been raised in nearly 20 years and ranks near the bottom nationally.
Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation, or PEUC, also ends after Christmas. That gives people an extra 13 weeks of benefits after they use the 26 from the state. Those on PUA, like Kamer, hope federal and state lawmakers figure out something soon.
We're waiting to see what happens and obviously praying that we'll get some help. And if we can hold on until spring, that's our busiest time of year, and hopefully we can get back on our feet again.
Now, Michigan's Unemployment Insurance Agency tells me if, lawmakers don't do anything by the end of the year, that benefits will not be paid for any weeks after the 26th of this month, but it will continue to process and pay all of those weeks that were certified before then. Reporting live in Grand Rapids, Ryan Cummings, Fox 17 News.
All right, Ryan, thank you. Whether it's unemployment or another issue that you need help looking into, you can call the Fox 17 Problem Solvers at the number there on your screen, or send an email to problemsolvers@fox17online.com.